There we go. Right. Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for another live streaming of Tombi 2. First of all, apologies for the delay in starting the stream. I had a few things to take care of, although I still haven't actually managed to completely take care of those things just yet. Seems I've got my work cut out for me with this one. And then of course I had a few little technical difficulties there while trying to set up, but we've got there, we're there, we're set up, we're good to go. As for my other problem, I'm not sure how I'm going to get around that one. It's going to be a bleeding nightmare, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyway. Whoops. So, last time we made our way through the starting beach, the pipe area, the coal mining town, and the Kajara ranch, plus the submit, and we ended up here in this delightful place called Dungling Forest, which also has an evil pig spell on it, as you can probably tell by all the darkness that's here. Oop. Oh God, this ghost won't come down. Gotcha. For God's sakes, do not let those ghost pigs get their hands on you. If they get hold of you with their hands, they turn you invisible and you cannot communicate with anyone. And it also messes up a few other bits which I cannot remember off the top of my head. I mean, we will be wanting to go invisible later, but not just yet. That's later. There will be a few things we need to sort out first before we go looking at doing that. Right now we're just trying to gather up as many quests as we can and make our way through to the water temple, which is our final destination, or the final area. And once we get to there and we can loop back round to the starting beach, then we'll have access to everywhere and we can start picking things off and start gathering things.
I'm almost finished painting, but it's missing something. Of course, something blue, but the blue fruit is all gone.
So I might do a guide to this at some point.
What do you mean? I just brought it.
I mean, I know the game came out years ago, nobody probably plays it anymore, but still. I do like doing my guides, and this one's a good game to do a guide for, in my opinion.
Thanks. You know what?
Wrong hole! Wrong hole! Ooh.
It will be a... Splendid! So dynamic, so intense.
Sorry if I skipped through some of the dialogue just then, I was too busy choking on my blackcurrant. So I may have had my finger over the button.
I get so caught up in my paintings. Are you hurt? You're very kind. I was able to finish a fine painting. Thank you. Take this for your troubles.
Ah, so we now have the blue key, which means we can now open all the blue treasure chests.
Positive. I'm not interested in treasures. Don't worry about it. Just take it. What should I draw next?
Right then, so there's a few blue treasure chests here to be had, although right now we probably won't be able to reach them very easily because we don't have the grappling hook. So we'll leave them where they are for the moment. Ghost can get those. Right, so for this bit we need the hammer. Fire hammer or normal hammer, doesn't matter which one, as long as you've got one of them. So basically we just need to hit the end of his tongue. Oh, come on. Oh, move back. No! Oh, sugar. Bloody ghost pig got me from behind. Thought I got rid of him. Doesn't help that I'm being very distracted right now by these pissing mosquito bites. They're so itchy and horrible. I've tried so many different techniques to stop them itching. It's just, some of my techniques are working, just not all of them, unfortunately. Got him.
People say the bell can get you back to the place where you started. But this...
I'll be right back, folks. Handy little trick for you there, folks. If you're the same as me and you're being shredded by mosquitoes, run a tablespoon or a big spoon, any type of spoon really, run it under some really hot water, and then once the spoon's nice and red hot, stick it against the bite and it will take the itch away. And believe me, it works. I've been using that technique a lot recently and it really does do the job. Sugar. Oh, I did not mean to grab that. Damn, we just lost a lunchbox in the water, so I had to try and get out of there. So there are 3 points that we need to hit in order to get rid of this boulder. Once we get rid of the boulder, it will give us the ability to access the grapple. I do not recommend hitting that one there until later when we've got the ability to swim. It's 2 down. Now, unfortunately for the third one, we are going to have to go through, I think it's either a laughing door or a crying door. Let's just have a look. It is a crying door. So, what we can actually do is sit here and wait a minute if we choose to, because, here we go, they will alternate between the sad fruit and the laughing fruit.
Put that away here.
This gentleman here is giving us a demonstration of how our grapple will work when we get it.
Looks a little better. Oh, it's a customer.
You're very talented.
Pretty useful, isn't it? If humans wanted to do the same, they couldn't without a grapple.
Grapple? Will that help us get to the hard-to-reach places?
Yes, that's right. I think a long time ago. I remember seeing it around here. I can't remember. Well, if you want it, you can look around there.
Might have to actually eat the fruit first. There we go. And you'll notice that there is another metal door down there as well for this area. Now, those metal doors unfortunately cannot be accessed just yet. In order to access them, we need to have defeated the evil fire pig. And all will be made clear on that later.
You can suspend the grapple from certain kinds of ceilings. Then you swing back and forth on it and go fast enough to just fly along.
Alright, so now we have our grappling hook. Sugar. No! Stupid ghost, get out of our way! Goodness gracious me! Right, we can go back on ourselves here a little bit and go and get some chests. Ooh, almost forgot about this as well.
Wow, this stone image almost looks alive!
This is Baron, Tombi's good friend
To the stone.
and companion.
I disobeyed the evil pig. Baron. I rest here turned to stone. The evil pig turned him to stone. Can't we do something to turn it back? What about it, Tomba? He's a friend of Tomba. All the more reason to help him. Can't we turn him back somehow?
Do not worry folks, I will show you how we can do that as well. Say I am looking at doing a full walkthrough for this game actually because it will give me something to do, and I do particularly like this game. I can't get my controls right now. Oh. Right then, let's go get some treasure chests. So there's a blue one just here. pretty much everything for now. So from here then what we're going to do is actually if we hit the sort button and just organise this a bit better. So red on the bottom, blue on the top. We're going to use some of our magic wings here and we're going to go to the starting beach. Because now that we've got the grappling hook, we're going to have a hell of a lot easier time getting to all these hard to reach chests. And with 3 out of the 4 keys now in our possession, we can now go and wipe out most of these chests and get our hands on a lot of helpful items. Let's just get this pig off of the seesaw here. And of course also with the aid of the squirrel suit as well, we can now fly as well, which will keep us up in the air a bit more as well. So if we just head over to, actually no, we haven't got that yet, we'll come back to that. I was going to do something else but then I just realised I've not done that yet. We can also destroy all of these ones now as well. God. Get on the blooming... There you go. All that hassle just to try and grab some apples to heal myself up a little bit. Dear me. Right. Let's see, there's some more of these apple ones here. Now there is something we can do with these fishes as well. But actually what we can do is grab them now and then we can... I'll show you what to do with them in a bit. If we have time. 3 of them should do it. Right then, so from here we're going to go across to the waterfall of the heavens, because there's a load of treasure chests to be had there. There's a treasure chest just down there, if I can just slip my way through it and get to it. It's interesting, these seesaws have stopped moving. That one we haven't got yet, so we can't do that one just yet. Treasure chest just here as well. Healthy lunchbox and some more magic wings, and then we can simply get out of there by just grappling hooking out of there. And if we come down here and get rid of these 2. Now regardless of whether or not you stop the seesaws, the water will stay drained from here, so you don't need to worry too much about that. I'm going to go ahead now and pick up another quest here. The other side of the waterfall, it's called. And there's also another treasure chest up here to be had, we'll grab that. going the wrong way. As I thought. I had a feeling there was another chest really high up. Just seemed a little bit too obvious to me. Right, so from here then we're going to head back into the windmill shed here and work our way up into the pipe area. Because there's now loads of loot that we can get in here that will also power us up and make us a bit stronger, and we won't die quite so much. We've already got that chest from our last visit, so we don't need to worry about that one. And that one down there we've got as well. Again, don't need to worry about that. So we've got this one just here, which actually has the item in it that I needed for that other thing I was going to do back at the starting beach, but we can go back and do that later, that's not an issue. And then what we're going to do is from here, we're going to slip under here. Believe me, there is a reason for what I'm doing. That's what I was after. Right. Using our grappling hook to fly along, we'll grab hold of that. And then up onto the upper floor again. With our ice boomerang, we'll just knock this guy out of the way. Move the pig out of the way as well. Then if we take our hammer out and hit, might help if I actually aimed correctly. That's that one. And then there's another chest just here as well to be had. That's it for the minutes, and then if we make our way down this way, we've got another chest just down here, which we couldn't grab earlier because we didn't have the green key. Right, on to coal mining town then for the next load. As you can see, we are gathering up a fair bit of loot. We are going to want to come in here properly later on. I'm just checking for chests because I swear there was one in here, perhaps not. We'll come back to that later. Let's see, I know there was one in the room with Charles, but it was a green chest if I'm not mistaken, so we couldn't. Yeah, there it is. Oh, come on. Angles on this bit are really annoying sometimes. That one down below we can't get yet. This one we can get though. Just hammer that one down. Now we have the coal mining bell.
started. With this bell, you will surely get back to the coal mining town. Oh, looks like it's being repaired. The rails are still missing.
Now, I don't know whether or not there are any other bells. If there are, I've never actually stumbled across them. And I have pretty much, I've gone into depth on this game. There is not any crook or cranny I have not searched in. So, based on that, I'm going to say the dongling bell and the coal mining bell are the only bells that are in the game. Okay, let's see here. Sugar. I may have just got myself killed. That was my fault. Oops, daisies. Might help if I actually switch to my grapple as well. We're going to need it. Actually, what's that snowball? Oh, it's just a load of apples. And I know what that one is. That's a bouncing thing. We don't need to worry too much about that right now. So there's another AP box here. I don't know if we've got enough for that one just yet. I know I didn't pick the one back up in the what's it place that we were in earlier, but that's because I decided to do that later. Ah, now with our grapple we can also take care of business here as well and get our hands on the next load of fireflies. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So we need to get up higher. We just smash this one open as well and get rid of that. Whoops. What we need to do is we're going to have to use our grappling hook a wee bit here. There it is, that's what we're looking for. Come on. There we go. And what we need to do is push this boulder down. The boulder will connect with the nest at the bottom and will shatter it, allowing us to go after the fireflies. And these ones won't disappear, they'll just hover, so you don't need to worry too much if you fall too low. You just simply climb back up and get them. Whoops. Of course, watch out for the the icicles. They do hurt. Alright, that concludes this section. Let's go ahead now and... Oh, flip's sake, I've done it again. Oh well, we'll leave it for now. We'll come back to that. I will deal with it. It's just a case of when. Just one chest left there now. Now that's a handy little thing to have. So just down, where is it? There it is. Another lunchbox, always helpful. Right then, onwards. So we've now gone almost full circle, we're almost back to the dumpling. Right, let's just pull out our fire hammer because we're going to need that for dealing with these little bleeders. If we just pop in here, there's a couple of quests we can pick up.
Oh, you're a traveler. Just what I was looking for. You're probably really bored. Run off and go play. Okay, let's play hide and seek.
Wait, just a minute.
So we'll hide and you come look for us. Come find us.
But I can't all of a sudden.
A word of warning. No one has ever beaten us at hide and seek on this ranch. If you find us, we'll give you a firefly that's as bright as the snow, okay?
So they will give us the last 3 fireflies that we need.
Those kids.
We'll come back to that later.
Oh, some nasty little creature got me all covered with oil. But I've heard about some sort of food that can get this oil off.
So we'll worry about that later as well. So it's just about grabbing some of these quests for now. So down here is another opening.
Hey, you've come to see my collection. What do you think? Pretty?
So at the moment he's missing quite a lot.
I'm collecting rare life forms. If you find anything, bring them to me.
Well, we've already got one, the rest of them is still yet to collect, but I'll show you where you can find all of them.
Ah, this is a rare item indeed. You're giving it to me?
In fact, actually, one of them we're going to be grabbing in a moment. So theoretically we could hand it in while we're here. This chest we could have got earlier actually, I just screwed up and forgot. So if we make our way down here, by now our sculpture should be ready. Yes it is, and look at that beauty.
Finally, it's done. The supreme ice sculpture has been complete.
Wow, it's really beautiful.
Of course it is. This is good enough to be displayed on the pedestals. It's been a while since I felt this good about work. Yeah, it would be nice to display it on a famous pedestal somewhere. Of course, if I did that, I'd be tempting the sculptor's fate. Yeah, I suppose it's going just a little bit overboard. Yeah, it would be nice. Of course, if I did that, I'd be tempting the sculptor's fate. Yeah.
Okay, so we can't physically pick it up just yet. It's not letting us, but don't worry, we can come back for it later. Go. Oh yeah, it's further over, isn't it? Ouch. What's this guy got to say for himself? Anything?
In the forest just beyond this range is some strange fruit that makes you laugh or cry if you eat them.
Well, we already knew about that. Where are these two chests? They must be really high up. Like really high up. I know they're there because we just saw them, so... There we go, that's given us the height we needed. Wow, they really were high up. Right, I think we're done here for the moment. I mean, we have got a few other bits to do here, but we'll leave it for the moment. So with that, we're going to head back to Dungling. Wow, that ghost really wants me dead. It's just literally blocked every one of my grapples to try and get past it. That was insane. That was one determined, bullying ghost. Right then. So once again we're going to need to get our hands on the... Oh, I tried to dodge that and missed. So once again we need the crying fruit. Oh, I've missed a chest. Oh, we'll come back and get it later. Sod it. Oops. Right, grapples are essential here at this point. You cannot progress from this point unless you have the grapple. Charles!
Charles? What are you doing in there?
I'm all wrapped up in these leaves, and
Huh? Tomba, can't you do something? We can't even do it with Tomba's great strength. Charles, why don't you try eating the leaves?
Don't be ridiculous. We don't eat leaves. I'm not a caterpillar, you know.
So we need to find ourselves a caterpillar. which we're going to do in just a moment. Ghost try and get in our way. So first things first, we're going to make our way all the way across to the... Oh, Christ. I forgot about that. Get out of my way, Ghost. I'm going to need that. And of course there's another AP box here, but right now we don't have enough AP to interact with it. So we'll leave that for now. Now, we are going to want to rescue Charles in a moment, and believe me, he's got a reward that's definitely worth it. Come on. I have to get that chest later, I can't reach it right now. These ghosts are really getting on my nerves. Right, so from here then we're going to make our way up. Oh, come on. Get on the bloody platform. So we're going to go ahead and follow the caterpillar down now. We can grab hold of the caterpillar.
pillar.
Thanks a lot. You saved me. All right. I'll give you one of the treasures I found.
A treasure?
Here it is. This is it.
As you can see, it has increased our health bar tenfold.
It's a super item that will double your strength.
You did it, Tomba!
Actually, some old codger asked me to give this to Tomba. So it's all yours.
And that is the last time we see Charles, unfortunately. Well, as far as I'm aware anyway. Until right at the very end. Just managed to save myself there. That could have ended so badly just then. Oops. Okay, let's go and get this treasure chest here first of all. Right, providing all the bits are in the right place, we should be able to, yep, we can go straight through. Now, we will need to manipulate those again later, but we'll wait until later to do that.
There's so many ghosts here! I can't take it anymore!
This is an amazing number of ghosts! What's going on?
Well, you see that book there? The treasure of the forest! It's the evil big book! The ghosts are after it!
Can't we get rid of them somehow?
I thought if I read the evil big book, I could do something! But one of the rock crabs that used the contraption seems to have gotten away!
Oh, I get it. If one more rock crab is placed on the scale, the weights on both sides will be the same, and the contraption will go off.
That's it! That's the rock crab! Hurry and put it on the scale!
It's no good, Tomba. This book has too many hard words. I can't read it. Oh no! What are we gonna do, Tomba? Highness, watch out!
Oh my, there's a lot of them here. Be gone. Maybe I overdid it a little.
Wow, planning's strong. Oh look, the ghost pig bag.
Also has a hidden pig bag. Here, this is yours.
That would explain why the ghosts were after it. Because that pig bag is the thing that's going to stop those ghosts.
Let's see. This book is too difficult for you. I'll study it for you. Maybe the next time we meet, I'll know a little more.
Excuse me. Where does this hole lead to?
The circus town, or should I say pig town.
Pig Town?
You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it.
Tomba, who is this Kynan?
Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way through. I've got to say this next section is my most hated. Just because of the camera angles and all sorts. So I tend to speed through this as fast as I sodding well can.
Huh? I'm looking for the get-well plant to treat my mother's injury. I came from the coal mining town. I'm in a hurry, so please, hope my mother's alright.
So there's another quest picked up.
Do you know who I am? A monster pig caught me in the forest and made me like this. It was fun at first, with no one noticing me, but now I want to be normal again. You're the first one to notice me. That makes me feel so hungry. Do you have any food?
Okay, that's that picked up.
What? Visitors are a rare event around here. Well, long ago, this used to be the home of a wonderful circus. But as you can see, this village has been cursed by the evil pigs. All the villagers have been turned into pigs. Naturally, they can't speak human language anymore either.
What shall we do?
But if you could talk to the villagers, we could solve this problem. If you put on a pig suit, you'll be able to understand the pig language.
Okay, this is new. She never used to do this before.
Look, there is a child wearing one now. That's a pig suit. There are only 2 pig suits in this village. This is obviously one of them. Do you see the closet key hanging on the wall of that hut? That key opens the closet holding the pig suit. The closet's in the circus warehouse. It's easy to find.
Alright then, let's get to work. I'll see if it wants to let me get up the ladder. There we go. First thing we need to do is get the triangle cog back.
Surely we could put something on it.
Okay, so we're looking for something to put on the seesaw. We want to go over here. And this is where the sodding controls get really awkward. This is why I don't particularly like this area, because of the controls. They're awkward as hell. It's all opposite controls and stuff, and you can end up all over the sodding shop, as it were. No, go back up the ladder, you numpty. Right, so from here then we can hit the seesaw with the hammer and it will take the ball up to the next level. And then we just rinse and repeat with the second seesaw, and that will get us the cog. Oh god, these camera angles and controls at the same time. More the controls than the camera angles. Of course, once we break the spell here, they'll be able to talk normally again. Well, all except for the tribunal ones anyway. They've always been pigs, for some reason.
Here it is. This must be it.
Alright then, let's put our pig suit on. And now we should be able to talk to these guys properly.
Balancing on a ball is hard. That's enough for today. Hey, where'd the ball go?
Blessed boys, you produced water so well before, yet now you have stopped. This flower was blooming so well too. Is there a connection? The blessed boys has not been idle, but I had many worries, and isn't there somewhere for you to get back to your normal state of health?
So yeah, there is a way to deal with that, and I will again show you guys how to do that when the time comes.
Excuse the mess. I'm in the middle of tea here. You see, boy, the circus is closed right now.
No way! Really? I wanted to see the circus.
I'm confused.
What's the matter?
It appears he came to this village to see the circus. But with all the villagers turned into pigs, we're just not set up to run a circus. The clown is particularly popular.
No way. I'm not leaving until I see the circus clown.
I understand how the kid feels, but even the clown has been turned into a pig and has no confidence. But if he could just get his confidence back.
Well then, let's go and have a little chat with him and see what we can do. Because we do need to get through there. And they're in our way, so... let's see what we can do to help, shall we?
I guess it's too hard for one person to do. Hey, just what I need. You guys busy? Yeah, I'm sure. You just have that nothing to do. I want to practice a new trick. What? It's too dangerous for one person.
Actually, there's a boy who wants to see the clown circus.
What? I see. At any rate, I won't know what I can do until I try. I can't do it in front of the others. All right, let's get started.
Pushy, fellow.
Ready? First, take this. I'm going to be practicing on this rope. If I fall, try to catch me on that map. Ready?
And this is where the controls get really annoying, because obviously it goes back and forth on that rope. Oh, just slightly too far over.
I'm counting on you.
Got it.
Hey, I did it. Isn't it the new trick I was trying for? Thank you! I got a little confidence back. Oh yeah! There's a child waiting for me, right?
Yes, the old man with him looked upset too.
I saw him from atop the rope. It looks like the pig tribe just doesn't get along well with the kid.
Pigs? Aren't they just people cursed by the evil pig to look like pigs?
Oh, that's true about us. But the pig tribe has always looked like pigs. They're smart and know a lot.
Tombi, you think they would know about the evil pigs too?
All right. Well, I have to go entertain Mr. Come through if you like.
Well, of course we're going to come, because we need to get through there, and he's in our way, so yeah. Let's go.
I saw the clown tightrope walking. It was great.
You did it, huh? I can do that. Look.
Wow, great! Marvelous!
That's all I know right now. I know, a flying peon. Wanna see one?
Huh? A peon's here? Yes, let's go see it.
Hey, wait! You'll get lost! Kids, thank you! A child's laughing face is better for me than any medicine.
You've really been a help. I've got to pay you back.
Well, we want to ask a question about the evil pigs.
Okay, I understand. Let's go down to the upper building. I'll tell you what I can there.
Pretty cool! It isn't often that the pig tribe invites others to their pavilion.
Mr. Clown, hurry up!
I'm coming! I'm on my way now! See you later!
Right then. So now that the way is cleared, we can get up. Then we're going to go and have a little chat with these guys up here.
I've been waiting for you. First, let me express my gratitude. Thank you. With your help, the village clown...
I'm sure it turned itself off. I did that.
What I wanted to ask about was the evil pigs.
Yes, of course. Our dear friend was kidnapped by the evil pigs.
Flame, ice, goat. I see you have already acquired 3 pig bags.
We're just missing 2 now.
As you know, you can't find an evil pig hiding place unless you own the right pig bag. If you don't know which evil pig kidnapped your friend, you'll have to fight them all. Do you understand? We understand. We have to get 2 more pig bags. Pig bags are always found in magically cursed places. In other words, one is in the village and one is in the Temple of Water.
How can we get there?
Well, you have to open the road to the Temple of Water.
The water temple.
First, come this way. Take this wooden statue and break it.
How can I break something so huge?
Actually, this wooden statue is made out of the oak tree, and we have been using our strength to protect it. Do you see that well over there? There's a book hidden in that well called the Carpenter Book, which you can use to break the wooden statue. The well is covered by a heavy alloy lid. Will you bring me the Carpenter Book? To do that, take this.
This?
This is what the flying peon likes. It's found in the circus warehouse.
I get it. You want to use the flying peon to pull off the lid.
That's right. But be careful. Lead him out. If you fail and he takes the peon grass, you can just come back here to me.
Right then.
Lift the lid from the well? We might be able to do it with the peon strength. Better be careful though. Peon grass is his favorite. Don't grab or let go. Just be careful. I'll be waiting here by the well.
Alright, here we go. So we have to stay just a few feet ahead of it in order to get it to keep moving. Almost there.
Okay, that's good enough. Now put the peon grass down there. We better get started.
You did it, Tomba!
I think I've worked out why they call him Tomba in this version. I think it's because this is the American version of the game. European version, he's known as Tombi. And that does explain an awful lot.
Okay, we're ready. Let's start. Ancient life, one who protects the way. Spirits in the oak tree, open up your ancient duty. Show the way to us who have not lost hope.
There goes the earth pig bag.
If you go down this path, you'll reach the Temple of Water. Well, it's time. Be careful.
Alright, down we go. First things first, let's get our hands on that evil earth pig bag. Sugar. Let's put our squirrel suit back on for now. Ooh, well, there's a cog there. I need that. God, I'm getting hit by everything at the moment.
Whoa! Ooh. What? Aren't you a waterfall?
You scared me!
No.
Oh, sorry. I thought that the water pigs had come raiding again.
Raiding? Did something happen?
They took my precious round cog and hid it somewhere. Now I can't open the water gate. It's the round cog! I thought it was gone forever. Now, to the water gate. That does it. And here, now the water gate's open. Have you seen the water tank in this room? It was made by our own crystal craftsman.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot we need to sort that as well, don't we? Speaking of which... Come here. In order to progress, we need to go and sort that out next. Sugar. Oh, that's my phone. Bear with me, folks. Hello? Oh, yes, I did. So things are going to be a little bit chaotic with the coach, and we might need to find different ways to get down. I'll bring down Sorry about that, folks. I had to take that phone call. It was an important one. Oopsie daisy.
I'm making the decorations for the water temple. The transparent decorations are particularly complicated. I used a special crystal, but it's really hard to get. If I just had some crystal, I could make something for you boys. Huh? You got one? You boys are amazing! Okay, this should be enough. It's ready, and like I promised, this is for you, boys.
Excuse me, are you good at swimming? The water temple is, as the name implies, mostly filled with water. And the evil pig magic has caused continual rain as well. It's making the current go faster. If you can't swim, this is a truly dangerous place.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Were you captured by the water pigs?
I see. We've got to help somehow.
Thank you. It's been so long since I've been here. Let's see. You can fill this water tank up to the brim and escape from the top. In order to do that, we need to fill this hole.
Tomba, there's a hole right here.
Yes, the water pigs left that hole. The water just drains back out. Excellent. That should block the hole. Then, you just ride the water up and out.
What?
Thank you. You've really been a help. I want to give you something in return. What's this? You have a pig suit? And I have the perfect thing to give you. Through ancient wisdom, by the water spirit's protection, I give this suit new powers. Added more power to your pig suit. I gave you the power to swim. In other words,
I must say, I'm a bit surprised actually that Tombi can't swim in this one without the suit, because in Tombi 1 he learns how to swim. So in theory he should be able to have swam in this one.
well, come on, try it on. How is it? No need to worry about drowning now.
God's sake. There we go. So with the mermaid scale that you got back at the beginning, from the first stream I did, you'll be able to use it on this clamshell.
Let me warn you, I'm really shy around people. I don't like talking to strangers. If you have a scale, like that fisherman I once met long ago at the starting beach, a mermaid was kidnapped by the pigs just a few days ago. Oh, I was so frightened. So go away, please. That scale? Why do you...
You got it from the fisherman.
I see. From her. If she gave you that scale, then I can trust you. Oh, please forgive me. I was rude. I apologize. I shall sing you a secret song sung by mermaids from ancient times. What do you think? Was that okay?
Thank you very much.
Well, good luck to you.
Okay, so we've got this door here. We can't do very much here at the moment, but we can pick the quest up for it.
Wow, it's dark and I can't see a thing.
Hey, is anybody there? I stumbled into this room. It's pitch dark and I can't see. You need more than a little light. I've got it. 20 snow fireflies are supposed to give off brilliant light. I'll try it.
Oh, come on. The pig suit is just a little bit too fat. Stop. Now we can walk through without being hurt. So there's one of our rare specimens that we needed.
Hey, you're the boy who found my cog. And looking at that cog, I remembered this big crank.
I saw 3 big holes somewhere. Oh, this cog is the one.
Right, the round cog. But as you can see, I need 3 more. Beneath us lies the Manita tunnel. Turning this crank turns it up. That's what Wynn said anyway.
The Manita tunnel? When?
Ah, it's a strange tunnel where the people who pass through shrink in size. Wynn made the mechanism for it, but forgot to make enough cogs. We have one here, but where are the others?
We'll worry about that later. So we can't actually deal with that bit just yet.
Tomba! It looks like a mechanism that opens the spigot when the sea...
Oh, come off it. It still hasn't appeared. We need to go further up for it to appear. There's a piece of the heart that appears in there, but we clearly haven't gone high enough yet. We need to go further up into the water temple for it to appear.
I was planning to use this raft to ship my cargo, but well, just look at this! That white platform is in the way, and I can't move forward. Surely there is a mechanism nearby for lowering this platform.
So with our hammer, if we aim for this thing here. Oh, come on. Oh, because we're swinging on the wrong side, that's why. Oh, God. There we go.
Wow, look how high up it's placed. I could never have done that myself. Now, at last, I'm ready to ship my cargo. All I have to do now is load it on the raft. This is way too heavy. I've got it. For helping me, I'll give you this treasure chest. It just won't fit onto this raft anyway. So I'm on my way. Thanks.
He said, on my way, but where exactly was he going? There's a cave in that direction, isn't there?
Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. Ah, the white key. And another piece of the heart. Oh, come on. I wonder if that other piece of the heart's appeared yet. No, it hasn't. We're still going to have to go up to the top. That's really stupid. Alright, we need to wake this big fish up. To do that, we need to get all 4 pieces of the heart, which we now have 3 of. The 4th one is back in that room with the mermaid, but for some reason it only appears after a certain point. I don't know why.
May I ask you something?
What is it, dear?
You said this place was also cursed by evil pig magic. If so, there should be an evil pig back here somewhere. Do you know anything about this?
We'll need to wake the giant fish, the guardian deity of the water temple. Pretty hard task right now. To wake up the giant fish, I'll need my heart. But when the water pigs shut me away, they took that too. What? You aren't actually planning to go look for it, are you? Thank you so much. But do be careful. When they took the harp from me, I watched them disassemble it into 4 parts. They took the harp's right side, the harp's left side, the high-pitched pearl, and the low-pitched pearl. They threw the pieces in the air and they landed somewhere within the area.
Alright, let's go back down and go and get that other piece. There we go. Sod off. For God's sake. Use a lunchbox at this rate just to heal myself. Oh, come on!
What a surprise! The harp is back in one piece. I'm so happy. Thank you. Okay, stand back. I'm going to wake the big fish.
fishes away!
Oh, for God's sake.
This is all I can do. Now all you have to do is see whether the big fish will notice you.
What?
This is a great temple. Go.
Welcome to my presence. You have been noticed by the big fish. I welcome you as representatives of my temple people. The reason for your coming is to search for the evil pig bag.
Indeed it is.
Look at this.
Is that the egg of a coca bird?
Now then, come up and crack the egg. It's called the mystery reflector. It is part of the mechanism for opening the door holding the pig bag. For camouflage, I disguised the bird egg in a different shell. But that one was destroyed. The coca bird took one other egg away with it.
I mistook it for the real one.
Exactly. But where did the coca bird take it? To operate this mechanism, we need 2 mystery reflectors. Without both of them together, it's useless. Absolutely. This is the reflector. Now set it on the pedestal. Next, open up the skylight. Whoever gets the pig bag, make sure you don't look into the light.
There it is, the water pig bag. Okay, well it's now having access to all areas now, and all suits and everything. It is now time to start picking off some of these side quests. However, I have been streaming for over 2 hours now, I believe, so I am going to be taking a break at this point, and we will pick things up tomorrow, 2:30 PM UK time. I should be on time tomorrow. But before I go, if I just come into here and then go across to events, it will show us what events we've got to do. And my plan is to do them in order. There are still some that we're missing. So find Tabby, we can't do that until we've defeated all evil pigs, so we can leave that one for now. Adventures Clue, so that's the basically that pig snout that I just picked up from that AP box. We need to get all those AP boxes and then take the pig snouts to the water temple. But we'll need a lot more AP for that, so we're going to leave that for now as well. Feed the chicks, that's one that's easy enough to do. Other side of the waterfall, again easy enough to do. The tiny mouse hole might take us a bit more time to sort. Capture evil flame pig, we can't do that one until we've taken out the ghost pig, unfortunately, because we cannot get to him until the spell has been removed from Dungling Forest. But yeah, so we'll start picking some of these off next time. Let me just find myself a save point here as well. Oh, actually, there's one just up there. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow, 2:30 PM UK time. Thanks everyone who watches my streams and supports my channel, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye for now.